So I'm looking for debris because my big ass yard, I gotta cut it tomorrow on my day off. And oh, here goes some. See, I look for stuff like this. See, I pick it up with my claw, and then I take it over to the debris pile, and I clear the yard up before I start cutting the grass, because that way I can eliminate any obstacle while cutting the grass. So I use my little handy claw, and I pick up and I throw all this debris like so, all with the help of my little claw. Hey, what's up everyone? Thank you so much for tuning in on this new segment of mine, Okchief Vlogs. This is the very first episode, and you're going to be seeing a lot more of this type of style, non-edited, raw video, because quite frankly, it's really hard to keep up with the regular episodes. They just take way too long to edit, guys, so I figured I can do the filling in of the time in between the episodes with this vlog. And as a lot of you expressed on the Facebook, that I should just keep this new vlog segment on the main channel, because I was thinking about putting it on a separate channel, but from the advice, I took the advice from my network manager and a lot of you guys on my Facebook to just keep it on this main channel and just do a separate playlist off, like I always do. You can find anything I do on playlists on my channel, so this will be no different. All the vlogs will have its own playlist, and this is the type of videos I hope you're gonna get used to seeing, because this is really quick. I can get these out really quick, and it's just a daily dose of Chief. This is what I do in my daily life. I just my normal chores, whatever comes to mind. I hope I can record it then and there without having to do too much or minimal editing. I'm not going to say I'm never going to edit on this segment, but for the most part, it'll just be this. Just me just raw footage of me wherever I'm at. Just recording and doing whatever. So I hope you like this new segment, as I'm excited to fill in a lot of the time with, because like I said, the episodes just take way too long. So with that in mind, here's the first thing that was on my mind, and it's going to be a question for you guys as well. My brother and me work about 80% of the time, and I just want to say that we talk a lot while we're working, right? So when we get to talking, we get to talk about a lot of dumb stuff, and a lot of the dumb stuff that we talk about is what if questions. Like, what if you, sorry, this is a stupid fly. What if you, come on, man, you're messing up the vlog, dude, chill out. What if you became rich by the means of like a lottery or something, right? So we ask ourselves the what if question a lot. So my brother asked me, what if you won the lottery? This time he asked, he's like, what if you won the lottery and you had a chance to buy out a franchise, like a cartoon franchise? Because his favorite all-time cartoon franchise is King of the Hill. He loves that show. He loves Cotton. He loves Hank. He just loves their mannerisms. He loves their little antics. So he misses that show a lot. He misses the fact that they canceled that show, and he wants it revamped. And as the title of this episode is, this cartoon revamped. And he asked me if I had the money to revamp a cartoon, buy a franchise and revamp a cartoon that is no longer in existence, which one would it be? Obviously for him it was King of the Hill, but for me it was a little more complex. The question was a little more complex because I watched a lot of cartoons growing up, and for me it automatically reverted to an 80s cartoon. And then I started thinking about the normal obvious ones like He-Man and Transformers, but then I started thinking they did remake those, but to a newer era. And so then I started to think of a cartoon that wasn't remade from back then, And the first one that came to my mind was Silverhawks. God, I love Silverhawks. If I had the money to buy that franchise, I would literally start it from right where they ended it, and I would start it off again there. So that's my question to you guys. Where would you guys go with that question? What would you buy if you had the money to buy a cartoon franchise from your childhood or from any era? What would it be, and what would you revise it? Like, what cartoon would you revise from your era, or any era from that matter? So let me know down in the comments. That's a really interesting question my brother asked. We always ask ourselves dumb questions like that. So that's it for this first episode, guys. Stay tuned for more, because there's obviously more things going on in my mind. Thank you guys so much for giving this new segment a chance. And as always, this is Okchief. Peace out, y'all.